Day 5. Good morning to everyone. It's joining the replay, at least. We are live at 6:59. Joe is here already. All right. Morning, Joe. Ein is here. Wow, all the way from Germany. Welcome in, welcome in. Catching the very beginning of my live. I mean, I've only been live for less than a minute. I'm impressed. Day 5 of my live streams, walking the trail. I hit 100 subs last night. Pretty impressed with myself. 5 days walking every single day and got me 100 subs. Got 2 videos coming out today. I scheduled 2 videos for this morning. One's coming out at 10 o'clock. It's a full length video. I think it's like 17 minutes long. And then I've got just a short related to the full video. So thank you, Ein, for the congratulations. It is a minor milestone, but it is a milestone. So on my way to 500 now. That's the next, I guess, 250 might be, but 500 will be sweet. I'm starting to do some stuff with some of my projects around the house. And the video I've got coming up, your next milestone is 350. Cool. Yeah, the video I got coming out today is one of my originally what is that? The God particle. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. We're on day 5 of my walks. Every step counts in walking and subscribers, absolutely. But yeah, the video I got coming out at 10 today is I took the original video on my channel, the tour of my overgrown yard that I filmed back in April, and redid that. Just walked the same path and showed everything. How much more overgrown it is now, because I haven't done anything with it. But I've already started one thing as far as starting to clean stuff up, and going to continue on that every day. Work on cleaning something up, trimming some bushes or something like that. Demon Slayer, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Jewel Warnsley, hello, welcome. My name's Dave, Old Guy Hustle. I've been coming out for walks every morning. This is my 5th day in a row now. I'm gonna keep doing it. And decided to go live doing it. I heard somebody sneaking up behind me. This is just a walking trail that's right behind my house, so I walk to the trail, and then it's a 2-mile walk. You go 1 mile one way, turn around, come back 1 mile. So at least that's what the sign says. I've never actually measured it. So you think the cellular data is giving up a little bit? Yeah. hopefully it's good enough that I can keep some people in here, tell them about my channel, and I keep hearing noises. In Germany, you have Cell Broadcast. Thanks, Joe, for having my back. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Morning. Gnostic Warrior, are you the feds? No, I am not. Might be the feds that are making the noises around me. No problem. I got a bunch of people in here right now. Definitely stick around. We're out for a little morning walk and chat. This is my 5th day in a row doing this, walking on this trail. It's a 2-mile long trail, and it's part of my plan on getting busy living, enjoying my life, and doing things that are good for me. So I do appreciate everybody that's here. I got 5 thumbs up already. That's fantastic. Fine. Every year, sometimes announced, sometimes not. They do a training warning. All sirens blast, all phones buzz with sirens and monitors change to the emergency testing. Yeah, they do the emergency testing around here. I think it's the first Monday every month. They test all the warning sirens and everything. For like tornadoes and stuff like that. I've seen that a lot. I mean, everywhere I've lived, they've tested sirens like that. But here, they actually make an announcement beforehand that it's just a test. Once it happened in the middle of math class and a test, you gotta figure out a way to send an alert on everybody's phones during a test, and that way you can get out of the test. Yeah, I was pretty excited last night about hitting 100 subs. I don't know how many times I went to my channel page to look at it. The nervous thing about it is that since I hit 90, it'll go up a couple and then come back down one. And I was worried I was going to go back to 99 all morning or all night last night. So we were talking about something last night on Raz's live about the community page on YouTube, and I kind of looked at it last night after I got off the live, and it's just basically where subscribers, and you have to be a subscriber to post anything, but you can basically post on my page. And I don't know, I'm gonna try it out, see. I mean, I activated it so that people can post in my community. You don't have to go to pick a video. If you want to make a comment, ask me something or something like that, you don't have to, go to a video that I might not even see the comment on. If you post in the community, then it will show up automatically. I was stressed already, and then the unannounced warning goes off. My teacher says, all right, everybody, we got a training warning. Turn off your phones and continue. The sirens blast for 20 minutes. Oh my God. So yeah, I mean, I activated that community. So you can go, if you go to my homepage, there's something in there about community, and you click on that, and then you can post something in the community. And I guess it's kind of like, Facebook. I'm not that familiar. I haven't used Facebook in a long time, so not that familiar with Facebook even, but I figured I'd leave it up there and see what happens. Obviously, you got to be careful, because people, if they're a subscriber, they can post anything they want on that, in that community. So it's quiet this morning. This morning there was only one car in the parking lot at the beginning of the walk. First day I walked this, the parking lot was full of people. So, and here come the three gentlemen I always see out here. Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Those three guys I just passed up there. I've seen them almost every day. I didn't see them yesterday. They might come out earlier or later yesterday, and I just missed them. But yeah, the fire drill, but at that point we know it's just a drill and not real. But some kid always has the highest sight and looks for any kind of smoke, and when you find damage from 50 years, yeah. Raz, good morning. Welcome in. Glad to see you this morning. We're on day 5, celebrating 5 days of walking the trail and 100 subscribers. I was just telling everybody about we were talking last night about the communities page. I went ahead and activated mine last night and give it a shot, see what it's like. So I guess it's a way for someone to communicate with me other than, putting a comment on a random video. So I got about 5 people in here according to the screen. Definitely hit that like button, double tap the screen for me. Do appreciate the likes. Yeah, I guess it is like Facebook. People can post stuff. You're gonna have to be careful. I was reading YouTube's stuff about it to creators, and yeah, they were saying, you definitely have to moderate that. I mean, that's something you're going to want to look at all the time, because God only knows what someone might want to put on your page. So am I looking for moderators? I haven't had to worry about that yet. For the most part, I've had a couple people that'll pop in. One of my lives, I was home just sitting in my kitchen shooting it. And yeah, I had two or three people that popped in and started saying some weird stuff, but yeah, not a major concern of mine yet. Don't get enough people on these lives to really be worried about that. And by the time I'm ready, or by the time I need somebody, I'll probably have a pretty good idea who comes by my live streams on a regular basis and who's there all the time, and that's probably the people I'm going to pick. Raz, I got 2 videos coming out today. Got a full-length video coming out at 10 o'clock. And then just a short coming out a little bit after that. I've got the short is just to kind of support and promote, I guess, the full-length video. But my original video where I did my walk of my yard, my overgrown yard, yeah, I reshot that because everything's so much more overgrown now. Morning.
Good morning.
And so I reshot that video and talked about how much more overgrown the yard is, and hopefully it's going to serve as motivation to keep working on stuff. I'm going to try every single day to do something towards getting the yard cleaned up, and film it. I don't know yet how I'm going to post it. I've seen channels where they basically post once a week and they just take highlights of their whole week. Their whole channel is about working on a house or something, and they basically just take highlights from the whole week and post that once a week. I've thought about that, but I got so much to do, and if I'm filming something every single day, I'm gonna have so much. The videos would be too long. So yeah, fine. When I started doing this, I was concerned that I was either gonna lose viewers to Raz or vice versa. So I wanted to make sure that didn't happen. So it's not a big deal. Morning. I know yesterday Joe was telling me that he was going back and forth between the two of us. Didn't know, well, no, he was just flipping back and forth, showing his loyalty and his support to both of us. So he was in here in the very beginning. Him and Hein both popped in within the first minute of me live streaming, so that was kind of cool. So what do you think, Raz? What do you think I should do on the I guess projects video? That's the playlist I put them in so far. I mean, uploads, I guess it depends on how much footage I shoot. But upload, every other day, every day, once a week. All right. We are at the 1 mile point and turn around heading back. Dave, can you say this town ain't big enough for the two of us? For me and Raz, it is big enough. How many people are on YouTube? A billion people or something like that? Yeah, definitely big enough. I've never much worried about competition. When I was buying and selling houses, I mean, there were people that were much bigger than me and had a lot more money to be able to jump on houses and buy them right away. But the way I looked at it was, I'm gonna get the house that I'm meant to get. So wait, I was gone for a moment, sorry. Oh. No, I do not have a HOA in my neighborhood. I will never make a schedule. I stream when I choose, when I'm in the mood. Don't worry about other people, just stream when you want. People will do what they do. I encourage you to start streaming. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I say I'm not concerned about competition, it's not that I think that I'm better and I can beat anybody. It's just that I think what's to be is to be, or what's everybody say now? It is what it is. So staying off the grid. Look at the gay man. Yeah, I'm not gay. There's Joe. Okay, staying off the grid. You're gone. Yeah, exactly, Raz. There's no point in competing and constantly stressing about that. We got enough to worry about already. We don't need to worry about, oh my God, is Raz live right now? Or, someone else walking a trail right now and they're live? Not concerned about that. I think yesterday I said something about, I don't know if I forget when it was, but one of these mornings I was out here walking and it's like, I'm a big boy. I need to get my own audience, And I will. I will. Hopefully it's not guys like I just blocked. Yeah. Concerned about privacy. I was worried about that. I was worried. There's people in my life that, I don't really want them to see this, but if they do, I don't care. F it, to keep it clean. Lester is here. Hi, Lester. Yeah, wouldn't have helped in the first place. Exactly. I mean, I've helped people with, when I was doing resale stuff. I mean, I'd see people at Goodwill looking through stuff. I'd ask them if they were resellers and talk to them for a while. Hey, have you found this? Have you been to this thrift store? And as far as helping out other people, yeah, I mean, that's the way to do it. Bren is here. Good morning, Bren. We just turned a halfway point on our way back. Got a mile plus under our belt this morning. Waking up, ready to go to work. Off to the fair, huh, Lester? Look at Dave go. That's right, we can all win. It's more about, well, I don't know. I don't know for sure what I was going to say there. I'm motivating all of you. Good. Good. I mean, that's, other than motivating myself, that's probably the number one goal of my channel, is to, you know, hopefully I can, someone will see one of my videos and say, hell, if that old man can do it, I can do it. Definitely quiet out here this morning. It's a cloudy morning. Hasn't rained since, oh gosh, didn't really rain yesterday. I think we got a few little drizzles, but haven't got much rain, so that's been nice. Consistency is the key. Yep. Yep. And that's, these morning walks are really helping me a lot, because I'm starting. And I think that was my biggest problem, was just getting started. Doing anything. You know, when you get up in the morning and first thing you do is grab your phone and turn on YouTube, and you sit there like this for hours on end, that's not a good start to your day. You don't want to use your phone, Bren? Why not? It's, I don't know. I've seen some little cameras. I've seen people talk about little cameras. You start getting into the weeds on some of these, you know, how to do YouTube videos, and you can see all kinds of different stuff that people use. The more we serve one another, the better we're living. Absolutely. Trevor is here. Good morning, Trevor. Welcome to my live stream. Appreciate you coming through. Wow, I'm up to 9 likes. If you haven't hit that like button, double tap the screen, definitely do that for me. I got all kinds of people here this morning. Wow. Everybody's saying hi to Trevor. Trevor, you're one of the fan favorites on Raz's page. Now mine. Hold that back a little bit. Yeah, I think I've only walked past 2 or 3 people. I love Trevor's smile. Yeah. Contagious smile. You know, I do the shopping in Walmart all the time, and I see some people walking through Walmart with the meanest looking faces and no smile. And I mean, I understand for some people they just hate going to the store or going to the grocery, but man, smile a little bit. You make me happy, Bren. You make me so very happy. Who can name that artist? Maybe that's what we'll start doing on these walks. Music trivia. The day is getting better and better because of us. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's what I was just saying. A lot of crabby people at Walmart. Yeah. There can be. You know it's bad when you walk into Walmart and the greeter's mean. You know it's bad. There's, in the area I'm in, the zone or whatever that Spark uses, there's five Walmarts. I go to 4 of them. One's like 20 miles away. I never go down there. But there's, so basically four Walmarts I go to, and there's one that I try to stay clear of. Unless the job pays over $30, I'm not going there. It's just, the store's terrible. The shelves are never stocked. The employees are always crabby, and Trevor says the sweetest things. Yes, he does. That's why everybody likes him so much, Joe. Morning. Keeping consistent viewers on here. Yeah, the greeters. Some of them are real nice. Talk to you all the time. You know, of course, I'll be in and out of the same store, 4 or 5 times in a row. And sometimes, half a dozen times in a day. And, yeah, they see me all the time. Most of them know me. But, some of them just, they won't even talk to you. Here comes my group of 3 men. I'll talk to them for a second. Watch yourself, car coming. You guys walk this every day?
Just about every day, except Sunday. I don't walk Sunday.
Oh, okay.
What kind of motorcycle you got there? You a motorcycle rider?
I used to be.
That's an antique puppy there.
Yeah. Used to ride a Triumph.
Yeah, okay.
Old Triumph Bonneville that was bobbed out. So
I had a Harley back in the day.
Yeah.
But it's back in the day.
Same here. Yeah. Same here. My ex-wife sold my Triumph. That's why she's my ex. So. You guys see it?
That's a great response.
See y'all later. That lady, I haven't seen her out here on the trail. I've seen her, I think 2 days now. I've seen her walking by my house later. I think that day she was just early. I walked into Walmart one time and there was this old woman crying, and I said, "What's the matter?" She said, "This man just cussed me out. I told him to have a nice day." I said, "There's one bad apple out." Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I talked to one of the greeters one time, and she was telling me about some guy. She asked to see somebody's receipt, and they started giving her a bunch of crap about it, and that they didn't have to, which you don't. But why cause a problem, you know? But she was telling me that this guy started cussing at her and calling her the N-word, and he was black himself. She's black, and he was black himself, and he was calling her the N-word. Yeah, said it got pretty ugly. But I mean, you know, those greeters are there. They're not getting paid much. Most of them are probably my age or older. I mean, I've seen some of them that basically use a walker just to stand there all day long. It's kind of sad, but why? If they ask for my receipt, of course, if they ask for my receipt, I just show it to them. And you know, why argue with them and cause a scene over something that simple? You like going to Walmart to flirt with the cute girls. Yeah, there's a dead armadillo over there. I'm not going to show it, but I actually had some armadillos in my backyard last summer, I think. Morning, sir.
Go good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for that young man comment. I appreciate that. I like going to one. Oh, okay. I read Lester's comment. Joe, she was going to quit, and when I was finished, she was her happy self again. Good. Good. Yeah, you can't let one bad apple ruin your whole day. Doing the spark deliveries, especially when I used to do the pickups. You know, you pull up in a parking spot and you sit there, and there's 2, 3, 4, 5 other drivers sitting there, and there's some drivers that, you know, you talk to, and that's all they do is complain. Oh, I had this order and it was so bad, and there was no tip. And it's like, you know, you don't like it, don't do it anymore. You got some groundhog under your shed. Joe making people feel better. Mainly off grid. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Hey, I got a video coming out at 10 o'clock that you might enjoy. It's a remake of my video I did, my first video I uploaded, walking around my overgrown yard. Good morning. And yeah, I reshot it because I haven't done anything to clean up my yard, so it's all even more overgrown. So reshot it.
Good morning.
Yeah. You'll be watching. I appreciate that, mainly. I didn't see you live last night, or maybe I missed it, but were you live last night, mainly? Yeah, I'm hoping to start posting stuff on a regular basis about, you know, the yard cleanup. Using that video to get me fired up about filming and doing that. Morning. Trail's starting to fill up with some people now. Yeah, I posted a short yesterday. I tried to make it funny, but it didn't turn out as well as I'd hoped. I took some weeds or vines and threw them over my shoulder, but it didn't turn out. But I shot another one, and it's going to come out just a little bit after my full-length video. Another short. You thought it was cute? Yeah. I was going for I'm trapped in this forest or this jungle, and I don't know, it just didn't come across that way. My next one, to some people, it might be a little bit scary. I got a machete in my hand, so. Get her done, Lester. I gotta mow my lawn out back still. Yeah. I'm hoping to get some grass cut today. I did a little bit yesterday, but man, it just got too hot. It just got way too hot. I was chasing the shade around my yard, trying to cut some grass. Bobcat works well. Yeah. I need one, I'll tell you. If you watch that video of my overgrown yard, yeah, you'll agree. I need a bobcat. I got full trees. I mean, probably 60-foot tall trees down in my yard. So, Revelations right now. Hello. I haven't seen you in a little while. Good to see you today. I've been out walking every morning for this is my 5th day now, and doing live streams while I'm doing it. Trying to get myself going first thing in the morning. Get some exercise for the heart, for the lungs, and also for the mind. Keep me from sitting on my butt, drinking coffee, smoking, and watching YouTube videos all morning. Or all day, actually. It's what ends up happening. So this gets me going. I get out here and walk 2 mile. It's a 2-mile walk. 1 mile one way, you turn around and come back. And it's right behind my house, so I can walk home or walk to the trail in just a couple minutes. Actually, I'm done with my 2 miles and heading home right now. I'm drinking coffee and smoking right now. Yeah, I feel you, Revelations. It's I've been smoking for over 50 years, so not a good thing. Not a good thing. The best part about it is that the trail is close to my house. And I think that if I had to drive, 10 or 20 minutes to it every day, I don't think I'd do it. I'd probably just walk around my neighborhood. But, the trail's right behind my house. So, yeah, John Deere X360 lawn tractor, but sold it. Had everything with it, even a cab. That's cool. Yeah, I've got a riding mower, my house up in Ohio. Got a smaller yard up there. A lot easier to cut than this yard, but I've just never bothered to bring it down here. I wish I would have, a long time ago. Have been great to mow with, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm almost home now, but I'm probably going to go ahead and do my little exercise routine this morning as soon as I get off this live, and then walk a little bit slower today. Oh well. Do my exercise routine, and probably going to fire up so many pit bull attacks. Yeah, I haven't had any problems with dogs out here. Let's see. Actually, the grass is pretty dry. I need to get out here with the lawnmower right away. Not supposed to rain today, so It was too big for my yard. Had the snow blow too. Snow blower would be nice. Don't need one down here though. It snowed this past winter down here, and it's the first time that they've had an accumulation of snow in, like, I think they said like 10 years. And they got 2 inches of snow, and basically it shut down the city. I mean, shut it down. From what I understand, I wasn't here, but I was up in Ohio. And from what I understand, yeah, it shut down the whole city. So, all right, well, wow, got up 13 likes today. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. That's a new high, I think, for me on a live stream. I appreciate everybody that has come along with me this morning on the walk. A lot of you have been here for a long time today. I definitely appreciate that. Celebrating the 5th day of my walk, and hit 100 subs last night. That's a good thing. Yeah, you got some snow. Been in South Carolina for 13 years. Her husband was just shaking his head watching me play in the snow. Yeah, I'm getting there. I am getting there. I'm gonna need one soon. Well, I mean, down here you cut grass all the way into November, so but I'm not gonna buy one just to cut grass down here a few more times, and then have to take it up to Ohio when I move back up there. So, because I already have, actually I have 2 up there. My daughter has 1, I have, and the other one's at my house. So, anyway, yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody that's been in the chat this morning. Still showing 6 people here. Seemed like it took a little bit longer today, but yeah, oh well. I guess the important part is I walked 2 miles, or two miles plus today. Not necessarily how fast I did it. I was just kind of strolling along today. Nobody out, just talking to everybody. I had a lot more people to talk to today, I guess. Maybe that's what it was. I had to stop a few times to read messages. So yeah, once again, appreciate everybody that's come along today, and definitely my 100 subscribers. That's definitely a great feeling to have that, and it's I want to thank every single one of you for paying attention to this old man. Got a video coming out at 10 o'clock. Definitely go watch that when it comes out this morning. And you're inspiring. Think I may get a walking thing going. Good. Yeah, just walk around your neighborhood. Walk around the block a couple times. I got out today. That's all that matters. Yeah. Yeah, definitely watch my video today. It's gonna be kind of entertaining. The short should hopefully it comes out a little bit better, and a little bit more toward my plan. That's why I reshot it and put up another one. Love you, Dave. Love you too, Revelation. God bless you as well. I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all go have a great day, because I'm going to.